Did you know there's a fruit once called the forbidden fruit in ancient stories? A fruit so alluring it became a symbol of life, seduction, and even desire. But what most people don't realize is this. That same fruit, if used the right way, can help restore manhood after the age of 60. This is not mythology. This is science. Today, thousands of men across America are silently fighting a battle inside their own bodies. Their testosterone is dropping. Their desire is fading. And intimacy has become a distant memory. Some feel like they've lost control of their manhood. Even when they want intimacy, they simply can't. Many choose silence. Many choose pills. But a few decide to look back, to nature. Because the answer was there all along. Not in drugs. Not in synthetic hormones. But in pomegranate, with its deep red glow, holding the secret to vitality for men over 60. If you're 60, 65, or even 70 and feel like you're slowly losing touch with your energy, your confidence, your manhood, subscribe to Senior Intimacy Secrets. Here we share natural solutions. No pills, no shame. Just proven ways to help you feel strong, capable, and alive again. And today I'll show you why this one simple fruit, often overlooked as just a dessert, might do what expensive medications never could. At first you think it's just stress. You're tired. You don't feel like yourself. Maybe it's work. Maybe it's aging. You shrug it off. But then, weeks become months. And you realize something is different. You're not as responsive. Your mornings feel slower. And the fire you once had, that spark, is no longer there. This is not your fault. It's biology. After the age of 40, testosterone levels begin to drop by 1 to 2% every single year. By the time you reach 60, you've lost nearly half of what once kept your manhood sharp, active, and alive. This natural decline leads to slower blood flow. And blood flow is everything. Without proper circulation, it becomes harder for the body to perform. Not just in strength or stamina, but in the most private, personal parts of your life. And when blood doesn't move freely, neither does desire. Neither does confidence. To make matters worse, other conditions pile on. High blood pressure, diabetes, medications that dull your energy and suppress hormones. And slowly your body begins to shut down the very systems that made you feel like a man. But let me tell you something you may need to hear. You're not weak. Your body is just low on blood flow, low on testosterone, and low on the attention it deserves. That's the truth. And that's the beginning of change. Because once you understand what's really going on inside, you can begin to reverse it, naturally. You can restore circulation. You can awaken your hormone production. And yes, you can reclaim your manhood. And it all starts with choosing the right support, beginning with the food you eat. Up next, I'll show you how pomegranate, yes, that beautiful red fruit, can naturally support blood flow, hormone production, and male function without a single pill. The power of pomegranate, hormones and circulation. It's small, it's round, and it's filled with deep red seeds that burst with juice the moment you bite in. But don't let its size fool you. Pomegranate may be the most powerful natural food a man over 60 can eat. Modern science is just now catching up to what ancient medicine has always known. That pomegranate isn't just a fruit. It's a hormone booster, a blood flow enhancer, and a protector of male function. In a study conducted by Queen Margaret University in the UK, men who drank pomegranate juice every day for 2 weeks saw an average 24% increase in testosterone levels. 24%. That's not a supplement. That's not a drug. That's nature. And testosterone is just the beginning. Pomegranate is loaded with polyphenol, powerful compounds that support the lining of your blood vessels. They help your arteries stay elastic. They help blood move freely. And when blood moves freely, so does everything else. Energy rises. Focus sharpens. Libido returns. Even the prostate benefits. Pomegranate has been shown to reduce oxidative stress, fight inflammation, and support overall prostate health. That means fewer bathroom trips, less discomfort, and more confidence. vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, all packed into this one fruit, each nutrient supporting hormone balance and reproductive strength. You don't need complex treatments. You don't need synthetic hormones. Your body doesn't need to be forced. It needs to be supported. Because the truth is, your body doesn't need pills to perform. It needs a fruit that knows how to wake up the man inside you. That fruit is pomegranate. And in the next part, I'll show you exactly how it works, how it opens your blood vessels, increases nitric oxide, and mimics the effects of chemical stimulants, naturally. How pomegranate works like natural Viagra. You've heard of Viagra. You've seen the commercials. A small blue pill that promises to restore performance. Fast, hard, unstoppable. But with that speed comes a cost. Headaches, heart strain, and worst of all, dependency. Pomegranate takes a different path. Slower, gentler, but far more sustainable. Here's how it works. Inside every glass of fresh pomegranate juice are compounds called polyphenol and flavonoids. These plant-based chemicals activate the production of nitric oxide in your blood vessels. Nitric oxide is the key. It's what helps your blood vessels relax. It expands them so blood can flow where it needs to go. That includes your heart, your brain, and yes, your manhood. Viagra artificially triggers this process in minutes, but pomegranate teaches your body to do it naturally. No pressure, no spikes, no sudden crashes. And while Viagra wears off after a few hours, pomegranate builds from within. Every time you drink it, your body gets better at producing nitric oxide. Your circulation improves. Your blood vessels become more responsive. And your energy lasts longer. This is not a miracle. This is chemistry designed by nature. Because if Viagra is a spark that flares and fades, pomegranate is a flame that grows stronger with time. It doesn't just fix a moment. It restores a system. And the best part? No prescription. No side effects. No awkward conversations at the pharmacy. Just a fruit. From nature. For men who want to feel alive again. Coming up, I'll show you exactly how to add pomegranate into your routine. When to drink it, what to avoid, and how to get the best results from just one serving a day. How to use pomegranate the right way. Now that you know what pomegranate can do, let's talk about how to use it the right way. Because even the best natural remedy won't work unless you use it consistently and correctly. First, choose the right kind of pomegranate. Fresh is always best. If you can, buy whole pomegranates from a farmer's market or produce section. Look for ones that feel heavy for their size. This means they're packed with juice. If you don't have access to fresh fruit, go for 100% pure pomegranate juice. Not blends. Not pomegranate flavored. Only the real thing. Check the label. There should be no added sugar, no preservatives, and nothing you can't pronounce. Now, when should you drink it? The best time is first thing in the morning, before breakfast. That's when your stomach is empty and your body is ready to absorb every drop of nutrition. Start with 4 to 6 ounces a day, just a small glass. It may not seem like much, but over time it adds up. Think of it as a daily deposit into your body's strength account. You can also add pomegranate seeds to a protein smoothie or sprinkle them on oatmeal. Simple. No pills. No tricks. Just habit. Avoid drinking it alongside fatty or processed foods. Those slow down absorption and reduce the effect. And consistency is key. The men who report the most benefit are the ones who stick with it for at least 3 to 4 weeks. This is not about quick fixes. It's about rebuilding your system, gently, naturally, and powerfully. Because the truth is, your manhood doesn't need a miracle. It needs your commitment. Pomegranate works. But only if you do your part. Give it time. Give it space in your morning. And let your body do what it was designed to do, heal, restore, and rise again. And if you want to go even further, stay with me. Because in the next part, I'll show you how to combine pomegranate with one simple movement that amplifies its effect and boosts male performance in ways most men never discover. Combine with this one movement for faster results. Pomegranate is powerful. But when you combine it with the right kind of movement, the results become even stronger. This isn't about lifting weights or running marathons. You don't need a gym membership. You just need your legs. Because the one movement that accelerates blood flow, increases testosterone, and strengthens manhood is walking. That's it. Just walking. Here's why. When you walk, especially in the morning, you activate the largest muscles in your body, your legs and glutes. And when those muscles engage, your heart pumps more. Your blood flows faster. Your oxygen levels rise. All of this signals your brain to release more testosterone, more dopamine, more of the natural chemicals that keep a man sharp, energetic, and responsive. And when your blood is already nourished with nutrients from pomegranate, every step you take becomes a step toward recovery. Even just 20 minutes a day can make a difference. Start slow. Walk around the block. Breathe deeply. Let your body open back up to movement. You'll begin to notice small things. More energy after lunch. Less stiffness in the morning. Clearer thoughts. And yes, a stronger response where it matters most. Because true male strength isn't found in a pill. It's built from the ground up, with every step you take. So tomorrow morning, before breakfast, drink your pomegranate. Then walk. No phone. No music. Just you, your breath, and your decision to return to your full self. In the next part, I'll share the story of a man just like you. Someone who didn't believe this would work, until he gave it 14 days. And what happened next he never expected. A real story, 14 days that changed everything. His name is Mark. He's 68 years old, retired, divorced, and for the last few years, he'd felt invisible. He told me he used to wake up, look in the mirror, and feel like a ghost of the man he once was. The spark was gone. No desire. No drive. Just routine. He'd tried pills once. They worked but made his heart race, gave him headaches, and left him feeling even more disconnected. So he stopped, and gave up for a while. Then one day he came across something unexpected. A video. About pomegranate. He watched it, laughed a little, then thought, what do I have to lose? He bought a few bottles of 100% pure juice. Started drinking 1 glass every morning. Took slow walks after breakfast. Nothing intense. Just movement. And something happened. By day 4 he said his energy felt different. By day 7 he woke up without that heavy fog in his head. By day 10 he noticed he felt more alive. More curious. More open. Then on day 14, he felt it. Not just physically. Emotionally. He wanted to reach out to someone. To talk. To connect. And he did. That night he called a woman he hadn't seen in years. They talked for hours. And a week later, they had dinner. He told me this, it wasn't about sex. It was about remembering I was still a man. And for the first time in years I believed it. That's the power of natural recovery. It doesn't just fix your body. It reminds your spirit of who you are. And in the final part of this video, I'll help you take the first step with confidence, so you can begin your own 14-day journey starting tomorrow. Final guide, your 14-day morning routine. If you've made it this far, you're ready, not for theory, but for action. And the best way to begin is with a clear, simple routine you can follow every morning, starting tomorrow. Day 1 to day 14. Morning plan. 1. Wake up early or around 6:30 to 7 a.m. Your testosterone levels are highest in the early hours. This is the best time to reset your body and take advantage of your natural rhythm. 2. Drink 1 glass of water. Start by hydrating. Your blood needs fluid to circulate well. Cold or room temperature, your choice. 3. Take a slow 15-minute walk. Before eating anything, get your body moving. Even if it's just walking around your yard, your hallway, or a quiet street. Focus on your breath. Let the muscles wake up. Let the blood flow. 4. Drink your pomegranate. 4 to 6 ounces of 100% pure pomegranate juice. No sugar. No blends. Just the real thing. This is your moment. Let it be still. Let it be yours. You've just activated two of the most important systems in your body: circulation, hormone balance. And if you repeat this every day for 14 days, you'll feel the shift. Not like flipping a switch. More like watching the lights slowly come back on. Because manhood doesn't fade overnight. And it doesn't return overnight either. But it does return, if you make space for it. Tips for best results. Avoid high-fat or sugary breakfasts after your juice. Instead, go for eggs, whole grains, or plain Greek yogurt. Cut down on alcohol during these 14 days. Sleep at least 7 hours each night. Testosterone rebuilds while you sleep. Don't expect fireworks. Expect sparks. And those sparks will grow. By the end of 2 weeks, you might find you walk a little taller. You speak with more clarity. You laugh more freely. And when you look in the mirror, you see someone you recognize. This isn't magic. It's momentum. And once it starts, it carries you forward. Now it's your turn. Start tomorrow. And if this helped you, share it with a friend who needs it too. Because no man over 60 should ever feel like his best days are behind him. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's that your manhood didn't disappear. It simply fell asleep. And now, you have the power to wake it up again. Not through pressure. Not through shame. But through care. Through nature. Through small, consistent actions. Done with intention. You don't need pills. You don't need perfect health. You don't need to be the man you were at 30. You just need to start. With one glass. One walk. One morning. And a quiet decision to show up. For yourself. Because manhood isn't measured by performance. It's measured by presence. By vitality. By the strength to try again. So here's what I ask of you. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel. Senior Intimacy Secrets. We'll keep sharing natural, science-backed ways for men over 60 to reclaim health, confidence, and connection without pills. Leave a comment below. What resonated with you the most? Have you tried pomegranate before? Are you starting tomorrow? I read every comment, and your story might be the one that inspires someone else. Share this video with a friend, a brother, a neighbor. You never know who's quietly struggling and needs this reminder today. Thank you for being here. Your body hasn't given up on you. Don't give up on it. See you in the next video.